Chud is having a very bad day. All the clips of him going around trying to antagonize black people by calling them the N-word from last night is finally hitting the timeline, and they all make him look like an absolute fool. People are finally figuring out how to deal with him, and it's not making him look good. Chud walks up to a black police officer and another black man, and he tries his hardest to antagonize him. He tried everything in his power to get them to act out of character.
Got your body cam on? No? I want to know what y'all were talking about before I walked over here. You've been saying it here the whole time in your live stream. What's he videoing me for? You don't know? Anything malicious? You sure he didn't say nothing? Here's that guy. Is that what he said? Huh? You don't got nothing to say, though. All right, well, God bless you. Hey, keep the street safe. White monster! That's why he's not chimping out. That'll do it. Black guys need to drink a white monster. It'll make them mature. It'll give them a good job. And it'll be a productive member of society. White monster. We're going to get a sponsorship one day. Oh, the cop with the white monster's beige. That videotaping me for what? He didn't want nothing to say. Look, it's the guy.
Absolutely foolish. Yo, he took the walk of shame after none of his antics worked. He yelled the N-word possibly about like 5 or 10 times within that like 45-second clip I just showed y'all. They had no reaction whatsoever. He walked away, and he was even forced to say the C word for white folks, right, as he walked away trying to make jokes. Yo, the level of fiending he was doing, trying to find an interaction, it was like watching a crack addict who haven't had crack in like 45 seconds. I need it. I need it. He was acting out of character and out of body, trying to get anybody to react in any manner so he could have a clip. Black folks was not giving him any clips last night at all. And you know why? Because the last stream or video he did where he got spat on and slapped by, like the black dudes, he wanted to use that stream as a reason to be violent towards black people. He even posted afterwards, the grand finale is gonna be him murdering a black person, getting away with it while black people protested. So he went back out to try to get clips of us acting a fool so he could justify victimizing us. It didn't work, it didn't happen at all. Sorry. He even went up to some like 6'9" black guy. Bro, Buddy was like an older black dude, probably like late 40s, early 50s. And he didn't say the full N-word, right? But, he said something racist as well. The black guy looked at him like, and he looked even foolish.
6'9". Hey, you know why black guys are so tall? Because they're Negro. Because they're Negroes. Oh, that's funny. The liberal girls don't like it though. My dad told me that in like first grade.
The interesting part about this and why it was so sweet last night was his whole strategy is he wants to go out, says the word, record black folks, spazzing out, and then say, you see, they want to murder me because I'm just saying the word. That didn't work. As a matter of fact, it was actually the opposite effect. The only people who crashed out, who attacked him, who did something to him were white folks. And I was not surprised at all. There's some white folks out here who would chin check you fast as hell for being racist around them. They not going for none of that. But Chud felt safe. He felt safe being racist around white folks. But some of these white folks, man, was standing with their black brothers and sisters, man. Now, I'm not gonna show certain things they did, right? Because if Chud is calling the police on, I'm not about to show certain crimes they did. I'm gonna show the aftermath. There's one white brother, right? When Chud came around saying the N-word out loud, he threw some things at Chud. And you know what Chud did? Not a goddamn thing, all right? Chud came back and threatened to call the police.
Huh? You didn't see anything. It's on live stream. Clip it, send it to my DMs, chat.
Chat. I got hit with the taco. Chat.
Come out here.
Chat.
Get out of his face.
Chat.
Don't come up to me. Come up to me. In my face.
I didn't do anything.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I will defend myself.
Do it.
Somebody arrest him. Him and his ass. He just threw.
He didn't do
Look at all this. You see what I'm saying? I'm walking away. He threw me because he's a pussy.
That wasn't him. Bro, you're a Nazi. Turn me up. Can I get a selfie?
Yeah. Give me a second. This guy just threw at me.
I love that interaction so much because Chud is trying to Karen the white dude, then the white dude started out Karen him on behalf of the brothers, man. All right, the white dude, oh, that's assault, Chud. That's assault, Chud. Right? Man, using his white privilege for good. That's how you use your white privilege for good, man. All right? You throw some stuff at him, right? And then when he gets in your face and pushes you, oh, that's assault, Chud, that's assault. I got it on camera, Chud, you assaulted me. Shout to white brother, man. But here is Chud tattletelling his butt off. But you know what's crazy too, though? The white man, all right, threw stuff at Chud, victimized Chud, and you know what Chud did? Chud ran to the brown brother to give him justice. Yo, bro, the irony writes itself, man.
Literally, it's all on camera. Guys, this guy right here yelling. He just threw all this food on the back of my shirt as I'm walking away.
Oh my God.
Thank you. Can you get it up? Thank you. Thank you.
Send us like a video, a clip.
Dude, people are chimping
The
out
guy
out
just
here.
threw at me.
We got these chimping out on us.
You got my ID. I just talked to you guys last night. I don't know if I got it on me. Yeah, I know. Go get him, bro. That's the dude that.
We got officers talking to them.
That guy right there.
Is the guy with the cowboy hat? Or?
I understand the officer got to do his job. He got to investigate. You know, he got to technically, if somebody is reporting a crime, he got to do his due diligence. But if I'm an officer and I pull up and I see Chud telling me somebody threw food on him and he wants the person arrested, man, I'm looking at you like, man, all right, bro. Man, and man, I can't be a police officer, bro. Yo, their jobs is hard, man. Yo, you got to look out, investigate, and protect people that you don't like. You got to protect the racists if you are a police officer because it's your job. I'm not that strong, bro. I'm sorry, I'm just not, man. All right. Now, the next time somebody got in Chud's face, again, it wasn't a black woman, it wasn't a black man. No, it was actually a British woman, I believe. It was a woman from the UK. She checked Chud. Again, just going against Chud's propaganda. Chud propaganda was to showcase how black folks be acting up. But the only people who acted up and attacked him and got in his face were white people last night.
See, me and more.
Are you just here to rage bait people?
Oh no, we're here to bring freedom of speech back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes, you're in America. Don't come to my country talking to me. This is America. You heard me? You heard me? Freedom of speech.
Oh, come on now.
You're in America.
No,
Respect our land.
No, you
Respect our land.
Like,
Respect our land. I don't give a f*** she lives.
Hey, time where you're
Live on camera.
where we're at. Time where we're at. What? America?
Stupid.
Time where we're at is America.
We're in America. Hey, let that UK know. Hey, royal family. Royal family. The only royal family is Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. Come on, do something. I'll spray you real quick. Come over here. Back the up. Respect American values.
Let me guess, you're a Trump.
That's what I thought. No, Trump.
Oh, okay.
He's a Trump's a respect America. She about got a face full of bear mace. I love you, babe. She wants it.
Let's pause this right here because what's going on is truly absurd. So the white woman just got in the field over Chud disrespecting black people. She got in the field for us. You know who's on the sidelines celebrating Chud, showing love to Chud? being fans of Chud. You know who's on the sidelines doing that? Other minorities. And I'm saying minorities because I can't tell what they are. Like, I don't know if they're like, right? Like, you know, like Iranian, Arabs, or you feel me? Or like if they're Hispanic, I don't know what they are. But they're minorities. So the white woman is sticking up for black people while other minorities is cheering on Chud for disrespecting black people. Chud really got his wake-up call yesterday. See, most of the white people he went up to wasn't with that racist stuff. Now, some were, right? Some was taking pictures, like cheering him on, which is expected. But the one moment that really turned a lot of people against Chud, even people who at some point, right, like was pro-Chud, right? You know, the racists, the deplorables, and the Uncle Toms. This interaction he had with this older white man really turned a lot of people against Chud. Because this was just cruel and despicable at all levels.
How's it going, sir? God bless you.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. You're the guy, you own the honky tonk?
Nope, I'm just one of the folks who work here.
They won't let me in here.
They won't. Why not?
Because I said the N-word on the internet. Now they say I'm just an un-American person because I believe in freedom of speech. Isn't that crazy?
Well, considering that two of my boys are black, I can understand that.
Why does that matter?
It does. I don't like it. Just go ahead.
You don't like freedom of speech either?
Just go ahead and go.
I'm going to stand right here. What are you going to do? I'm going to go to jail? Look at him. He's going to waddle over to the cop. Considering two of my boys are black.
Obviously, I muted it, but he said the hard R in that interaction after the white man told him my two boys are black. He still said the N-word. Yeah, people seen that interaction was like, bro, why would you do this to like an older white dude who's working, trying to have right, like who's just working, like trying to probably make a living, and you do that to him? Why? But it's interactions like this and another interaction where he's going to like homeless people and like demanding that they let him say the N-word if they want the food he got, right? That's really making even the racist say, bro, this guy is not one of us. He is despicable. Like the king of the racists, Nick Fuentes, he condemned Chud today completely. And Chud damn near had a breakdown on stream once Nick Fuentes denounced him because Nick Fuentes is Chud's hero. But here's what Nick Fuentes has to say about Chud.
Pepper spraying a mud shark W. Would you collab with Chud?
Pepper spraying a mud. I didn't see that. No, I don't like all that. It's too mean-spirited. You know, it's one thing to have our politics, but the going around and antagonizing people, I'm not in favor. I don't like that. It's not nice.
American exception. Is it any surprise that these weirdos like Chud's Builder and Hanson Truth got exposed as cross-dressing homosexuals? They aren't intelligent or productive, only famous for being rambunctious.
I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. That's not the issue. I mean, that would be an issue, but the issue is like the stuff that they're doing is just, to me, it's not nice. I don't believe in that. Okay. And I saw Chud the Builder got a little bent out of shape about what I said. I don't think I said anything derogatory. I don't like that approach. That's not my approach. It's one thing to be vicious to the people in the arena. You want to be vicious to Ben Shapiro and Mark Levin. That's fair game. They're in the arena. But I really don't like that approach of antagonizing people in public. I just don't. I just don't like that in general. Not even just for politics, but I think that people have enough on their plate. You don't know what people are going through. And people have enough problems. People are trying to get to work, or they're trying to do their thing, or they got something on their mind. I don't like that people are out there bothering everybody. I don't like that in general, whether it's prank channels, political stuff. I don't like that. So I just think that's wrong. I think it's unethical. That's not my MO. I don't like these streams where you go and become a public nuisance, or you go and antagonize people, or you try and instigate a fight, or I don't like that. I don't like mean-spirited stuff.
I just think it was stupid. I think he is being stupid and misled. And if he's not being misled, then he's being disingenuous. I mean, see, that's the only other option. Either he knows what I'm going through and he realizes it, but I don't think that. I really don't think that. I think he's just seen the clips. I think he's a busy guy. But at the same time, he's being ignorant. He's not thinking about all the times he said the same, oh my gosh, all people ever say about me is I'm just too mean. Yeah, dude, you did your job, okay? You set the Overton window here. And you got a lot of browns and a lot of blacks on your side. Good job. And the browns and blacks are cool with the movement. Sorta, except for this one little detail. We're cool with you guys and shit. Oh man, we don't Israel and shit, you know what I'm talking about? But you white, better not say that word, I'll kill you. Is that America? Is that the America we're creating? If so, I'm starting my own shit. Groypers. If that's the case,
Chud is screaming after Groypers, which is a movement, again, started by Nick Fuentes, that he was once begging to be a part of. He was once DMing all of Nick Fuentes' friends, asking if Nick Fuentes knows who he is, if Nick Fuentes can show him love. Now he's saying F him, because even the most despicable people on the internet, I'm talking about the bottom of the freaking crevice, the most despicable, racist, evil human beings on the planet, Nick Fuentes and the Gropers, even they're saying, Chud, you're too despicable, evil, and racist for us. We can't rock with you. That says a lot, bruh. Where do you go from here, man? Where do you go from here? If even your own homies is saying, we not rocking with you, you is not one of us. Now, Chud, goes off on Nick further, even saying something just very delusional. Chud then goes on to say that he's about to surpass Nick Fuentes, that what he's building is about to go to the moon. And I'm just sitting back, dude, Chud really believes in his heart of hearts that what he's doing, that there's any type of long-term sustainability here. So you're gonna crash and burn.
Blatantly started breaking the law, saying we're gonna kill you and anyone who associates with you. Did my company start to suffer? It's the only time. And even through that, I'm on top. Who won? Who's winning? Just wait. This is season 1. I'm not going to sit behind my computer and play ball and play back into the, game of monkey in the middle. And all of the normal life people, the normal people are the monkey in the middle. And they're just playing ball over our heads. Oh, but don't do anything about it, because then don't try to grab the ball and actually win. No, that's not how you play this game. Let us just throw the ball over your head. I want to sit behind my computer. Hi guys, but oh my gosh, don't go out there and tell them that. Don't go to and walk around with a cross, hold it to them and say, hey, you want some food?
Chud has been excommunicated from his racist cult. So, his life just keep on getting much worse. If that means it's getting, if your life is getting worse because you are excommunicated from a racist cult, then you got some severe issues, man. Now, I would say, again, this might sound sacrilegious here, right? But he made some good points when it comes to Nick Fuentes. Nick Fuentes sits behind his desk and he screams the N-word on his show, but he don't make himself available. He hides because he understands the reality that's waiting for him. And Chud is probably, Chud is probably going to be an example for Nick Fuentes. I'm telling you this. Chud, they're going to make an example out of Chud. I don't know who. I don't advocate for it. I don't advocate for anybody, right, committing any act of violence. I disavow all acts of violence. If you go out and put yourself in this situation, somebody is gonna out crazy you. And I feel like when it happens to Chud, the other dudes like Nick Fuentes and others, they're gonna get the message. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? How do y'all feel, man? All right, how long y'all give Chud until Chud gets back to the abyss of the internet? Let me know, okay? If you're still watching this video and you want to watch another good video, click on this video right here to find out how Dana White got to panicking and having a meltdown after being exposed on the Breakfast Club by Charlamagne the God. I'm going to see you guys in this Dana White video. Send me a hype to this video. That's the best way to show support. I can see who sent me a hype, so please, please, please send me a hype and let me know in the comment section once you do. I'm going to see you guys in this Dana White video. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.